Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aliyah and this is what I like to call my reality, and in today's video we're going to be doing a Q&A with my lovely fiance. Now if you're new to my channel, then I pretty much just vlog my life. We have a 10-month-old baby, so I also put like a lot of mommy things on my channel as well and on my Instagram, so make sure that you guys go follow me over there. Yeah, just to start off, I'm 20. I'm about to turn 21 though. And Brendan is 21. Yeah, we're about to do a Q&A. We asked you guys on Instagram from our last YouTube video what you guys wanted to see. Okay, so this is from a new follower of mine. She asked us how we met, and we do have a video from a really long time ago. I think we were still in high school when we made a video on this channel. You guys can go back and watch it. I have it linked down below. But basically we did a Q&A together.
Like the story of how we met. We just met through mutual friends.
You say your side of like the day.
Do
you remember the day?
I walked up on you.
Yeah.
It was damn near cold. Leah was wearing leggings, and she was wearing some boots and a cardigan.
I was not wearing a cardigan.
What is it called?
I was wearing a sweater. It was the red. Are you talking about the red?
I know it's red, yes, but and then you also had a black scarf. Yeah, I just walked up to her and I just started talking to her and.
Okay, from my perspective, I do remember that cold day, and I had a best friend at the time, and I was with her, and then he came over, and yeah, he just started talking to me, and like I feel like he never stopped hanging out with me after that day.
It's been raps.
And that was my freshman year of high school, 2015. Who fell in love first? I don't know. I feel like I don't know.
That's a weird. How do you time that?
For me, I would say like I knew when I really liked him.
All I gotta say is like, obviously I've always loved you, but it's like once I knew you were having my baby.
It's like a different kind of love. This one says, how did you decide to say his name? It's so beautiful.
We were
in high school.
I've already had that name picked out honestly since I would say like 7 years old. But then the time that we really picked her name out was we were babysitting.
Yeah, my cousin's son, he was a baby, and she was just out in the living room like with her friends, getting her some like her time. We just spent the night in her room and took care of the baby, and he was super good for us. And that night we literally decided all of our kids' names. Which part of the flip was your fave?
So far we've had the wall, we've had the countertops, the backyard, and the cabinets, because we did the cabinets. I would say the backyard. This is the beginning backyard, so that's the other reason I say backyard. This is not even like where we really
the end
wanted
of it.
You know what I'm saying?
My favorite part has to definitely be the wall, because without the wall being knocked down, the house was a whole different vibe. Like,
true.
It was super small feeling, and like it was crowded, and I didn't like the kitchen because of it. So I would definitely say the wall. This one says, how are you guys so financially stable at a young age with a kid, especially in California? Any tips? Sorry if this question is too personal. I don't know you, but seeing all the things you accomplish through the videos and social media motivates me. Yeah, I really appreciate that. I would say, like we said, we talked about like our life. Like where we are now, we talked about it in high school. Like we were really planning for it high school. We were saving up. We really were saving up. When we moved out, we both had the same amount of money to move out with to get our first apartment. So I feel like when you get off to a really good start like that, as long as you don't fuck it up completely on the way, you should be good. You know what I mean?
A lot of sayings that I always kind of keep with me, as one of them is like, if I can touch that money once, I'm gonna touch that money again. So it's like, we saved up that money to get that apartment. That was enough money for a down payment on a house then, but at the time we just weren't of age. A lot of the reason we could have done stuff a lot earlier, but it just wasn't happening because of age. So we know what we want as prioritizing like what you want and just going for that shit. Who's gonna stop you when you want something?
This one says, how do you guys stay so positive and happy?
Smoke weed every day.
I would definitely say for me, something that I've come across lately that has been helping me a lot is an app. It's called I Am, and it's literally called I Am, and it's an affirmation app, and it literally sends you reminders every day. You could set the reminders, and then it tells you to get on the app and just read affirmations once a day. And I feel like that honestly has been helping me.
She'll be cleaning and like having the music going, and then it'll just be like ding, and like she'll think that she'll get a text message, and I'll read it, and it'll just be an affirmation. But like when you
read it out loud,
when I read it, I have to read it like for her. So like I'm saying it too, and like we're just confirming everything. So it's like It's pretty cool. I don't even need to have it on my phone because she already has it. Like,
yeah, and I usually say them out loud so that everybody around me says them too.
And it's a good conversation starter for a lot of the time because it pops up, what, every hour?
Yeah, like it pops up a lot. Really beneficial. I definitely suggest it. This one says, how do you keep your relationship going? My BF thinks I'm petty when I explain how I feel. The biggest thing for us is that I remember the day that when we were younger, we were just pretty much like over our fighting stage. Like we were just
we said that at like 17.
We had fought, we did.
Fought about everything that I feel like possibly fight about.
Yeah, we broke up for 3 months and then we got back together, and then like after that we got into like one fight.
One of the bigger fights.
So basically what we said to each other, we like literally came to an agreement of at the end of every argument, me and you are good. Like
no matter what.
No matter what. There's 3 things you can't touch. You're not cheating on me, clearly. Obviously, we're not doing none of that bullshit. You're never gonna put your hands on me. I'm never gonna put my hands on you. And what else?
Just don't leave. Like, you can just see it in movies when people like leave and actually like storm out and go.
Sometimes when you want to get away just to think, sometimes I need to do that. I have to get my thoughts together before I could just say things to him. We'll have that conversation like, okay, like I just need a minute.
Yeah.
We literally had this conversation. We set those 3 rules. Don't do these 3 things. No matter what the argument is, at the end of it, me and you, we love each other.
We're also at the stage of we don't like drama.
A lot of people probably didn't go through stuff as kids, and then like now they're getting into like that grown aspect where they're like going through their own issues or whatever. Me and him both have seen a lot of stuff younger ages, yeah. So we already know that we don't want to have those problems in our life. Okay, we've already seen couples argue. We've already seen all that shit. We've already agreed. Like
we said that shit.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
I would say that whoever you're with, try to come to the agreements, like to the terms, and if they can't do that, then that's not the person for you. At the end of every argument, you should be able to get back together and say like, we love each other, like we're good, right? I love you. I love you. Okay. This one says, what's the best part about being a mama? Actually got this out. Just like she's a baby, right? And we already have to teach the babies everything, right? You have to teach them to walk. You have to teach them to talk. Like you have to teach them all these
every
things.
Step of the way.
But the one thing that I feel like I didn't have to necessarily teach Nasea was just how to love me. She knows I'm her mom. No matter what's going on in the world, she wants me. She has an attachment to me. Yeah, like I had a whole human. So it is like that.
It's that instant connection.
Yeah, like she was literally in my body. Like all of her came out of me. So, are you happy you had a daughter young, and do you want more? I've always said to everybody, I am gonna have kids young. Like I'm gonna be a work-at-home mom. Like I always knew that I wasn't gonna go to work, like a 9 to 5 type of thing. You know what I mean? Like every day. Like I feel like I could not do that. Don't be surprised if you see me pregnant. We do want to stack up a little bit more, obviously, because we just got done doing a lot, and then we're getting married, so we have a couple months for that within the year or so.
Just know that we young still.
I plan on not having any more kids after 30. So, and what is next for you guys? My bridal shower is coming up. Saya's birthday's in May. My birthday's in June. Brennan's birthday's in July. We're getting married in August. And we also have like my siblings' birthdays in between that. My mom's birthdays, my other little sister's birthday, his little sister's birthday. So it's like we have a lot of
fucking kids.
Yeah, we have a lot of things going on lately. So if you guys are enjoying like the family vlogs and we've been traveling a bit, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. I really enjoy making my videos for you guys. Also, I got a new camera, so tell me what you think about it.
No, we're also on time crunch too, but you're still beautiful.
So we have to go, but I hope that you guys are enjoying the new quality. I got a camera, so that's really exciting. I hope that you guys like the quality of my videos now, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that you guys are enjoying all of our videos. Bye!